I understand how when a guy gets shot, you have the squib and blood can explode and it looks like he's actually being shot. But in this samurai show, there was a shot of a sword coming from behind out the front of a guy. How do you make it look like a sword is bursting through a man's chest?
So we can shoot it one of two ways. One is just complete CGI. So we use either a half sword or we use camera angles from the back to make it look like someone's being stabbed, and then just have our CGI artists render the sword coming through. The other way to do it is we shoot basically a plate shot of the action with no sword, and then a second shot where the actor is actually wearing a piece of a sword that's attached to a rig on their front. And then when they react to it, the sword's already there, so they can composite the two together, and it makes it look like a sword's popping through.
Movie magic. You see, we're learning here. And the other shot that was great is the guy in Civil War Chronicles pulling the bayonet out of his face.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite shots. It's gruesomely amazing.
I love the Viking shot where you pulled the knife out of the guy's head.
Yeah, so it's the same thing kind of with both of those. Is with the bayonet through the mouth, we shot everything from behind and had the real bayonet go, or I'll call it real. It was a metal doll version. But it was safely thrust in front of the face so that camera angle looks like it goes through. Then the actor went and got the prosthetic piece applied. And then we shot it from the other side, where when the camera rolled around, we had a sawed-off blade that was pressed against his mouth. And then that allowed him to start to pull it. And we had the prosthetic piece on the other side. So yeah, it looks pretty gruesome. And the knife shot's pretty much the same thing. We had the knife go in, put the blood in the mouth, had a shorter knife so that when it came out, he could spit the blood, and it looked gnarly.